East Tennessee native Daniel Grindstaff has spent nearly 2 decades building a career in bluegrass music, and on July 15th he'll achieve a lifelong dream when Daniel Grindstaff and the Uptown Troubadours make their official Grand Ole Opry debut. And this morning we are honored to have Daniel Grindstaff join us on Daytime Tri-Cities. How you doing?
Good, brother. How are you?
Good to see. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you so much.
What an honor for a musician. There's very few places that are as special as the Grand Ole Opry.
It's always the pinnacle in my mind. I've watched the Grand Ole Opry ever since I was, ever since I can remember.
Right.
And I'm a third-generation musician. My grandmother played and sang. My dad plays banjo, so it's really, really special. Very, very special.
Kind of walk us through your history. Tell us about your journey from where you grew up to getting to the Grand Ole Opry.
Sure. As far back as I can remember, I've always loved music, and my dad being a banjo player, I really went into that because I wanted to spend time with him and learn about it. So I started playing. I was probably around 11 or 12 years old, and I got into music. And my grandmother found one of his old banjos. It was a much better instrument and bought it for me. And so through those years of middle school and high school, that's all I did. I had a goal of I wanted to play at the Grand Ole Opry.
Right.
As far back as I can remember, I wanted to play at the Grand Ole Opry. And when I was 18, it was the last half of my senior year of high school, I had the opportunity to go out and play with bluegrass music legends Jim and Jesse McReynolds.
Right.
And they wound up hiring me. I tell everyone I had the opportunity to start out on top.
Yeah.
And so that was the first Opry show I did was with those guys, and I would later go on to play with Opry members and the Osborne brothers.
Right.
And more recently with Daly and Vincent and Ricky Skaggs. So that's kind of the...
You have played with some royalty when it comes to bluegrass music. You really
I'm very, very thankful for that. All of those artists have led to what we get to do coming up with the Opry debut, and very, very thankful for all of them.
But this is going to be significant for you because you're going to be out front.
Yeah.
You're going to be there in that circle.
Yeah.
How does that make you feel?
Well, it's still surreal.
Yeah.
And an extra layer to that is that's really, really special to me, and it's been part of our family story for a lot of years, is my dad had an Opry debut 56 years ago.
Wow. And
he's going to get to be there for it, and along with my kids. So we'll have 3 generations of us there for my Opry debut.
Oh my
goodness. It's so special to be able to build on that story and kind of write my own chapter as well. And I'm surrounded by great musicians in the band. Derek Deakins plays fiddle. He's actually from the Kingsport area. Kevin Richardson, guitar and a great vocalist, and Kent Blanton, a great upright player. Troy Boone plays mandolin, and John Gardner's going to be doing percussion. So I'm surrounded with some of the great musicians. So it's still surreal, and it probably will be for quite some time. But it's what an honor for me and my family and everybody involved.
And you and your band have had some breakout success here lately. You really have. It's on the charts, things of that nature. Talk to you about that. It's a special time for you all, isn't it?
It is. In 2023, I had a album I started working on. It was a Heroes and Friends collaboration record, and I had a really, really special, every song on there was hand-picked, and I had a really special song that came together with my friend Paul Brewster. Paul's a great singer, worked for Ricky Skaggs for over 2 decades, and I decided I'd found a song I wanted to record. It was Rod Stewart's song, Forever Young.
Okay.
And we wound up having Dolly as part of that.
Oh, wow.
And she was a special guest, and that song got a couple of nominations and wound up being a #1 song for a couple of months. And so the guys on the new record were part of that album in some capacity.
Yes.
And so I thought after I released that one, it would be a good way to continue that sound.
Yeah.
And we come out with this record and recorded a lot of new things, but we also grabbed a few songs that we wanted to bring over to bluegrass from other genres. We recorded Tom Petty's Angel Dream and Kenny Loggins' Danny Song, and
a good song is a good song.
It's a good song, and I love story songs, so especially songs that tell a story. But I wrote a new banjo instrumental for the record, and our current single is one entitled Denver, if folks want to look that up, and it's written by Larry Gatlin, legendary singer-songwriter of the Gatlin Brothers.
You're just dropping names left.
So I have to, I guess.
Daniel, we appreciate you.
Oh,
man.
thank you, brother. Looking forward to it.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Success well earned.
Thank you,
All
sir.
right. Folks, Daniel Grindstaff and the Uptown Troubadours making their Grand Ole Opry debut on July the 15th.